Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Factorio, a rocket per patron. So a little bit of time has passed, nothing major, just kind of poking around, replacing electrical poles as I find them and don't like them. Beyond that, trying to get some more science done. Just did, just a moment ago, finish the research for level 1 robot speed. And I think that the goal for this episode is to replace all these electrical poles. No. I'll do that between episodes because I like to. But the goal for this episode is actually going to be to work towards some modules. Rather than push out and go fight biters, because I don't like biters, I'd rather just get modules and make everything more efficient so that I don't have to worry about not having access to very many resources. I mean, I do have to finish replacing a couple of these things. I mean, come on. Okay, so, I've gained a few robots. We're at 300 logistic, 175 construction. They're all doing something right now. That's good, I guess. They're probably all just waiting to charge, if I had to guess. Network items, networks. 24 charging, 310 waiting, yeah. So pretty much all the robots waiting to charge. Not enough charging points. And probably, if I had to guess, the robo networks themselves... Well, let's see. I mean... It's showing that the Roboport does have energy, so they should be able to charge there. It might actually just be a lack of charging points. If we could grab some batteries, we could skip straight to the Mark II version of that. This was the silicon. This is where I was making some more rubber temporarily. I cleaned up miscellaneous things here and there. Raw gas. I was like, why am I not using this? Yeah, it turns out raw gas is that stuff from up north, and we could totally make some stuff up here right now. Raw gas is used in this. Natural gas separation turns into raw gas, and then raw gas refining. We can make some natural gas liquids and acid gas down here in the, what are they called? The steam crackers? So we can get some stuff that's actually kind of close to us, which would be nice. But yes, the definite goal for this episode is going to be work on trying to get modules going, which obviously I'm starting off really focused on that, right? I've been playing this game way too long today. So steam cracker. We're going to do the maybe it wasn't the steam cracker, it might have been the other one first. I think it is. It's going to be probably the advanced chemical plants. Doesn't really look like a chemical plant to me. Could it be the electrolyzers that it was? See, I don't really know. I created a secondary storage for some of these things. Right up here there was an overflow of... Uh-oh. Something's wrong here. You were supposed to have a filter on you. You're supposed to be just nickel. Good thing that I actually just mentioned that and came up here. So there's a nickel and a lead overflow set up that was apparently set up wrong. First strubite ends up in here, so you can go into there. The slag can go into there. All this wood, I think we should send into here. Let's go back down there and see if it was the advanced chemical plant or if it was the electrolyzers. I'm thinking electrolyzers. But, I mean, if it's down here, I'm not going to take it all the way back up north. We'll just do a little bit of local processing. No, it's not the electrolyzers. Is it the advanced chemical plants? Doesn't look like the same symbol to me. It's not those either. Gosh darn it, Angel. Okay, oil and gas separator, derp. You should know that. Why don't you know that, Arumba? I don't know. I don't play Factorio enough. No, it's not. What freaking machine is it? Okay, there's a machine that looks the same as all the other goddamn machines, and it's got like 3 little circles on the top. It's this one. Refineries. For hell, goddamn frickin' sake. You make all the damn icons look the same, Angel. Don't appreciate that. Okay, oh my god, finally, there it is, found it. Ugh. What does it take to make titanium? Might not have the tech for it yet. Titanium requires me to research it. It's going to come from the rutile, carbon, and calcium chloride. We can make titanium right now. Focus on that. From electron processing to titanium. Yes, please. So, yeah, worker robot speed. Let's knock that one out whenever it can happen. And the reason I came down here was because I think I was actually trying to make robo charging pads because I needed batteries. Let's up the restriction on here so that I can, you know, further delay science. Still running into some minor power issues here and there. Again, we're ending up with acid gas and NGL. NGL is going to be the steam crackers. I think. Nope, not the steam crackers. It's the oil and gas separators. Natural gas. It's not natural gas, it's natural gas liquids. It's made in another one of these damn machines. That's why I'm getting confused, because it's another gas refinery. It goes double gas refinery, apparently. Okay. Let me grab some steel. I'm gonna make modules, he says, and then he's just like proceeds to be completely dumbfounded by these things. I'm actually lacking some sort of circuitry. The basic electronic components. Looks like I'm out of the blue circuit boards. Pretty low on electronic circuit boards as well. Circuits. I'm over here for circuits. Some of those. Some of these. Is this not being delivered to me for a reason? Pretty good reason, yes. Not part of the network. Okay. Let's get that roboport down. Let's make some more of these. And let's also make some more S-Frame Mark IIs. I want to start making the titanium and then the electronic logic boards. That's part of the thing that's making me think of modules, is that I know they're used in module production. I think the module production, though, is... I don't have the research for it yet. Nice. Of course not. Modules. You got to make the special fancy pants things. But yes, the... module production, we've been able to do it for a while, basically ever since basic plastic and aluminum. But in order to get the modules that are actually kind of decent, you do need the, like tier 3 still, I think, is as high as we could have gone. Tier 4? Module main board, okay. Maybe it was tier 2 that we can go to. The main board is, I think... main board. No, main board's pretty darn simple. Main board just requires tin, phenolic boards, and ferric chloride. Module case. Maybe that's the thing that I've been thinking of. Module case. Doesn't tell me anything. Anyway, I've been delaying doing it for a while, and I probably shouldn't have. We could have had Mark 1, 2, 3 robot modules out a while ago that I focused. But as per normal, it's difficult to stay fully focused. A lot of different things that need doing. Okay, that gets those connected. And I was looking for my gas Frame Mark IIs, and I stopped having the steel to make more. I don't even really need to be doing this right now, because it's not really part of the plan for down here. The plan was to work on other things, but I've already started this process, so let's go ahead and take it to its logical conclusion. We can put that guy there. It'd be so nice if they would line up, but no, the acid gas is in the center. So they would be offset by each other by a little bit. Unless... Here's an idea. If I do this to start, get that thing full of acid gas, this thing full of natural gas liquids, and then pull this up. No. Shoot. I was hoping I could force it to, like, never be able to put stuff in there. Alright, well, you could offset by one. It's an option. Let's just do it like this. If we want to do like real tightly knit stuff, we can go. That's the three different things. The one that I care about was the. It's usually the. Okay, I've used now methane and ethane. I know how to use those. Cool. So which one's which? Let's find out which. I don't even know which ones they're coming out of. Methane, ethane, butane. Methane, ethane. Perfect. That's like the correct order that I use them. We'll grab you up to here. We'll use you up to here, you up to here. And then since you're kind of like joining the output as a byproduct, we'll go here. Pretend like it's part of the overall machine. It's just one big machine. Make sure that we have a light in there. I did already tell the robots to build a bunch of power, so hopefully eventually they'll do that. And I'll actually be able to see. That'd be great. Okay, and then we can do some basic storage. We'll just go from right here, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, the first time I did it, I made it huge because I was trying to figure out how the hell it works. Now I'm trying to make it tight because I want to see if I can make things smaller footprint. If anything, I'd almost like this thing to be shifted down into here. How could we do that? If we did instead... Problem is that they're 2 apart here, and I'm spreading them to 3 apart, and that's why it works. The lowest down I can get the acid gases there, unless I use the acid gas from up here. So I could go like here. I'm totally going to make this work. This is going to be gorgeous. I'm going to put this damn thing right there. That's going to be the acid gas. No, that's not going to work, because I need the acid gas to merge in. No, I can't put it that close. So the acid gas has got to go to there. So really the closest I could try to fit it is here. We could go here. And then instead of going up, we could go here and then down. Do I care about 71 acid gas? No, not really. Okay, so then that's 1. That could be 2. Still haven't done that one though. It's a bit of a waste to be messing with this like this, but if I go here, and then we hook up that. That's the methane on top. That could be my hookup for the other one. mean, I could put it there for symmetry, but I kind of like this cascade thing that I had going. It's a lot of wasted methane and ethane. Crap. No, I want the cascade thing. Even if it's at the cost of space. Can't cascade into that, so it's going to have to just cascade out. That hooks up to this top one, and the next one we're going to have to find... Does it need to be cascaded? I think yes. Otherwise, it just ends up being an issue. So instead of maybe 2 spaces, what if we go... Sorry, instead of 1, we go down by 2, down by 2, down by 2. The acid doesn't necessarily need to be on top. That's just kind of how it lined up. Footprints on the bottom is lined up. Footprint on the top is... It's above a little bit, which kind of stinks. Here's about acid gas. I've got acid gas, output 1, output 2 is what's missing, output 3. I need output 2. That's just so not pretty. Could go here. No, because that's going to overlap with the underground of the acid gas if I try to go north. So if I can't go here because of this output there, can't go here because of this one, it's got to go here. What if... This is basically what I do between episodes, by the way. I just look at stuff, see if I can figure things out. What if instead of cascading this way, what if we rotate and we go above it now? Like, we can get rid of these crude oil things. I have no crude oil. Let's be realistic. These crude oil things are totally empty. Like, we could rotate, right? So we'll try to hold on to this ethane, methane, and butane because it's got some value to it. But we could say 1, 2, 3, and then 4. In priority, I want this one on the front because I care about this resource the most. It's the easiest to use. Second, third, fourth. It kind of naturally kind of cascades down like this. That's kind of the idea here. What if we did the acid gas here and then just go up by 2 for the... Then I end up with this exact same thing, don't I? Yes, you do. In order for it to go more that way, I can't really use these connections. I'd have to finagle it around. Now, this whole thing seems kind of pointless to me. I'll try to figure out, I guess. Would have been nice. Try to fit it in here in a nice little pretty way, but for now I'm just gonna, whatever. It's fine. Just do it as is. Okay, so some of these things, the methane gas mixes with regular clean water, I think, to make plastic, right? If I recall correctly. Due to chemicals, plastic, propene, Propane synthesis. Even after having played this as much as I have, I still can't find the damn methanol. Okay, yeah, methanol first turns from methane into methanol. That's what we do. In the one with the little 3 circles on the bottom, which I think is the actual cracker. I'm like 100% sure there's going to be some purified water around here somewhere. I'll turn that into an overflow valve. That should fill this pipe up relatively quickly. Which is not going anywhere yet. Residual gases. Perhaps I should actually, like, make the whole footprint go taller, and then... I'm assuming eventually we're going to do something with the butane similar to what we did with ethane and methane. And they're both going to produce the residual gases, so having it all kind of tight and close together would be quite nice. I could spread this out maybe a little bit more, so there's room for another steam cracker off of that one. If we instead crack the ethane here. Maybe I should lay it out so that this one ends up controlling or holding out of the second group instead of the third group instead of this, whatever, the right order, so that I can just put it right here. Because now I can merge together the residual gases of both of these things. It's a real tangle of chemicals, I'll give you that. That works, though. Then we don't have to move anything. So then we end up with the residual gas. Which, honestly, since I don't know what to do with it yet, I might just flare stack it. And then later on, I'll just want to kill myself because I wasted a valuable resource or something. Okay, methane. Going through this the second time is certainly easier than it was the first time. Now we have the methanol. Steam cracking methane. We've created the methanol. So, and then that's where we ended up doing what I think for a while I was doing the catalytic synthesis. No, that's how you make methanol from carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Wait a second. Carbon dioxide and hydrogen are like stupid easy to get your hands on. I don't think I had this recipe before. This requires green metal catalyst, which is bauxite and silver. Okay, so I can just create methanol out of my aluminum and silver. That is a useful recipe. If I need more methanol, carbon dioxide and hydrogen are super easy to come by, so we just spend our advanced metals to create more methanol. So that's not the recipe I was looking for. I was looking for this one. It's just, yeah, we just take the purified water plus the methanol, which is here. And since we already have this hookup, what machine is that one done in? I've already lost it. Damn it. Propene is done in another one of these guys. Another steam cracker, apparently. Not a refinery, not a oil and gas separator, no. It's got to be a specific machine that's only used for 3 recipes. So if here... If here I tried to offset by 1, I could go pump pipe here. And then I need to connect the water in over here. And we can take this residual gas and mix it in. And yeah, I am. I'm just going to flare stack this residual gas. I don't understand what it's for yet. So, at the end of the day, the only thing that we've consuming so far is we're going to use up the methane. We're going to use none of the ethane, really, because it's not being stored. The ethane was where we took the catalytic synthesis, and we took the ethylene, which is what we are already to. So if I just bring some blue metal catalyst over, then we're already almost here. We mix all this stuff, which is right close to the naphtha, which would be convenient. And of course, meanwhile, we take this, the propene, we just sink it up into one of these machines over here. So that'll run. That's much, much smaller of a footprint than what I've worked with before. But we still haven't done anything with the acid gas or the butane, and the ethane is only partially complete, and I'm wasting all of the residual gas. But again, I have like stupid amounts of it in the storage tanks up north, and I don't know what to do with it, so I'm not going to worry about it. The ethane, I'm going to continue working on. I'm going to just keep on making this tight-knit little thing, and the goal is, eventually I want to have a blueprint where I can just say, take raw gas, stamp, blam, done. Everything's processed or taken care of except for X. And we just void pump it or flare stack it. Modular. Be cool. So, anyway, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to mess around a little bit on my own. And I hope you guys are still enjoying the campaign. I don't know, I'm really far ahead because that's what happens when I play Factorio. So, I'll probably take a break from recording for a while just so that I can let you guys catch up and give me some feedback. Tell me how mad you are that I have had so little iron production for so long. We're making like, what, 300 iron a minute right now? It's not a very productive factory yet, but I had no idea what I was signing up for with this Angel's Petrochem stuff. So, alright, thanks for watching everyone. See you soon.